And don't tell me that I need saving. Finally awake and living. Yeah, yeah. The pressure inside was building. I felt under attack, and now my mind's attacked. And I've chosen my path. I've chosen my path. What's this? I finally read this helplessness. Tired of feeling like I'm upside down. So I'm gonna turn it all around. And and dear God, save my soul, 'cause it is flawed. Tired of feeling like I'm upside down. So I'm gonna turn it all around. Hanging by a thread, hung upon all the words you said. Breaking free from this conformity that you force on me. Everything I do is one big show. It's about damn time that I take control. Put me under a microscope and watch me take control. What's this? I finally read this helplessness. Tired of feeling like I'm upside down. So I'm gonna turn it all around. And and dear God, save my soul, 'cause it is flawed. Tired of feeling like I'm upside down. So I'm gonna turn it all around. Don't tell me that I need saving. Finally awake and living. Yeah, yeah. The pressure inside was building. I felt under attack. And now my mind's attacked. And I've chosen my path. I've chosen my path. Oh, what's this? I finally read this helplessness. Tired of feeling like I'm upside down. So I'm gonna turn it all around. And and dear God, save my soul, 'cause it is flawed. Tired of feeling like I'm upside down. So I'm gonna turn it all around. Upside down. Upside down. Gonna turn it all around. Upside down.
Welcome back to Bumblewood Adventures. Last time, our heroes, quote unquote, went to visit a witch. And she was a nice old lady. Also gave them scones and access to potion ingredients in making potions.
I may or may not have stolen a couple scones.
Yes. And they lied to the magistrate about killing her. So they got the letter of introduction, and they're heading straight to Elderheart now. Finally. Okay. You guys are on the road. Eliza is with you. What do you do?
I would like to, sit in the back, kind of like watch her from behind, watch what's coming up behind.
Okay.
Well, in other words, just being kind of lazy.
Right. What does everybody else do?
Angel's still being dragged.
No. Yeah, at this point, Henrietta's she just holds up her feathers and holds up her wings and says, "You know what? Forget it." And she walks off and goes to practices her verses.
Hey, what does Talus do? I'm not sure if your mic is working. Yeah,
We can
it's
hear you.
working.
And yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what Talos is. He's kind of just walking.
Alrighty. So I guess we might as well get straight to the random encounters now.
Oh no!
Oh, yeah. Okay. Along the road, you see a figure in the distance walking towards you.
Hello there.
They appear to be a skunk in green druidic clothing. And waves at you. It's like, hello, Romance.
Lovely day, isn't it?
Oh, yes, thank you.
Have a lovely day.
Yeah, don't mind me, I'm just passing through. If you don't mind, I'm actually selling something.
What do you have?
Okay, yeah,
What are y'all
I guess
selling?
what kind of person you're.
I have these bags of poultices here. I'm selling them in order to gain donations for the tender.
Bag of porpoises?
Yeah, poultice. They're
Poultice.
like healing.
They're
They're
healing.
medicine.
Oh, okay.
They're healing.
Rook would kind of like to eye him warily, kind of like he's from like one kind of shifty salesman to another. Does this one look kind of shifty-ish?
Okay, make an insight check.
One sec, I'm gonna open this up. Insight. I
It
don't
actually seems
know.
alright.
He's alright.
Yeah, she doesn't seem to be hiding anything suspicious. She's just a druid.
How much do these poultices cost?
They're about 15 gold a piece.
Wait, where am I at? Henrietta flinches. She has that amount, but she needs to save it. Sorry, I don't have enough.
Oh, that's alright.
I mean, I do have enough, but I kind of need it for where we're going.
Oh, that's quite alright. I can continue on my way if that's alright with you. Sorry to keep you.
Is that Rebecca?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're kind of cutting out.
Oh, okay. She says that she's sorry to keep you.
Okay, yeah, that's where it cut out.
Okay, you just walk past. Nothing interesting happens. She does tell you that there are a couple of bandits and some other strange things going on down the road. Just be careful.
Good to know.
Alright, I really have to get to the Scorched Grove now. I have to continue tending to that. See you later.
Okay, with the notice that bandits are kind of nearby, maybe on the road, I guess Rook would be kind of even more so wary now and kind of ready to jump, or I guess he kind of jumps into the kind of bushes, he's still in sight of the main party, but he's just kind of like off the side of the road.
Okay. So,
Henrietta holds her mace with caution.
Yeah, it's gonna stand in the back.
alrighty. So,
Behind the convenient cover of the cart, if need be.
yeah, same, says Eliza. I'd rather not get robbed again, thanks.
Take care.
So
Take
who's
care.
pulling the cart?
I think Henrietta's pulling the cart. She's the strongest.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so you continue onward.
Okay. I'm kind of off on the side of the road. Rook would kind of like to step a little bit closer off, like kind of like kind of step ahead of the party,
Okay.
kind of out of sight in the bushes.
Alright, along the way, the woods start to become more dense and deeper.
Good.
And you see a small clearing with a pond in it. It seems to be emitting this wispy white mist. What do you do?
Hey, does this look like any... Okay, wispy white mist. Does this look like any kind of magical shenanigans to me?
Make an Arcana check.
Because I get suspicious the moment I ever hear the word mist.
Oh yeah, that's not mist.
Yeah, Rook would probably think it's like one of those early morning mists, but kind of later in the day.
That is definitely not mist. It's something a little bit worse than mist.
Oh dear.
Well, if I know it's not mist, do I know what it is?
It's steam.
Oh,
What does everybody else do?
Does Talus relay anything to the group?
that's not mist, guys. That's steam, which probably means some kind of fire thing.
Well, either that or a hot spring.
Is the area volcanic by any chance?
As far as you know, you're pretty far away from the Scorched Grove.
So that spring is definitely not volcanic, meaning it is not a hot spring, naturally.
Well, there goes that silver lining.
Oh wait, I have to roll an intelligence on that. Sorry, that's kind of meta.
Yeah, roll intelligence.
My bad. That's kind of meta.
It's a little bit meta. It's fine.
Well, when in
I'll
doubt,
still get that to you, though. You're pretty far away from the Scorched Grove.
Yeah, Rook just
Well-
thinks hot springs are natural everywhere. Okay.
well, when in doubt, walk right past.
You hear cackling.
Hello?
It's a pretty birdie walking past us. Oh, I to have them for dinner.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not very good for eating. Would you like some candy instead?
Candy.
Yeah, it's really delicious.
Candy.
Angel is going to, offer the bag for them to. She thinks they're gonna take a handful of it.
Okay, you see before you the mist begins to materialize. And 4 of these imp-like creatures appear.
I would like to ready my crossbow.
Okay, you have a crossbow ready.
And I'm just gonna casually aim my hand. I'm just gonna casually aim my hand over at them, ready to ray of frost any that do anything untowards. Yeah. Hey, she's about in range.
Okay,
Any attacker, I'm raying frosting.
alrighty. So, this one goes on up to you. Reaches for the bag of candy. He starts chuckling to himself. And then he breathes steam breath on you. In a 15-foot cone, I would like for you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Out of range.
I'm talking to Angel. You take a lot. You just take a face full of hot steam in your face.
Ouch.
You only take 1 damage though. 1 point of fire damage.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Alrighty. At this point, I would like all of you to roll initiative.
Yeah, real fast. Do I have any idea? Does Talus know what these are? Because I'm pretty sure I know what they are, but does Talus?
Roll either Arcana or roll an Arcana check. Yeah.
Sure thing. In again.
Yeah, they're methods.
Steam methods. I thought so.
Yeah. They are elementals from the elemental chaos. A mix of water and fire.
Yep.
Okay, I just need to roll their initiative real quick.
I think I've ever actually encountered that, and very often, so I don't remember if they're weak to ice or not.
Hold up. How could the methods have a worse initiative than Angel?
They rolled a 1.
So did Angel.
Okay, tell us, what do you do?
Angel's got a higher dex modifier. Okay, I'm gonna step forward a bit, and I'm going to Ray of Frost the one that just blasted Angel.
Okay. Roll for it.
Hold on. The first one. It was lagging, so I clicked again.
Yeah, you just hit them. They screech as cold air hits them for 3 damage.
No, the first one.
The
Yeah,
very first one?
yeah. Actually,
Yeah, okay. Peace
black.
Regis.
Yeah, so 7 damage.
For 7 damage, okay.
Yeah. Okay, did it look particularly effective on them compared to using Ray of Frost against other stuff?
It seemed to be normally effective.
Okay. So
Okay.
nice.
Rough you up
Alright.
next. I would like for you to roll stealth.
Give me 1 sec.
Yeah, they don't see you.
So, how much cover do I have actually?
You have about, are you hiding behind a tree? You're probably in half cover.
I'm kind of like in the bushes.
Yeah, you have 3/4 cover.
Cool. Targeting the method closest to Angel, I would like to use my. Not crossbow. I meant short bow. Sorry. Do I get sneak attack on that as well? Since
If you're stealth, you have sneak attack, but not advantage.
No, you
no
get
advantage.
Oh, you do have advantage because you're stealth.
Yeah.
Never mind. I'm getting those confused.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that just hits them.
Just narrowly hits.
Early level woes.
Yeah, it just narrowly hits them. They managed to hit it right in the shoulder, and it squeals even more.
Okay, and I would like to use my cunning action to hide in the bushes again.
Okay, so roll stealth again.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they see you. You don't quite hide as well as you would like. Your head's poking out of the bushes.
Staring at them like a weirdo. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. They look very angry now. Henrietta, what do you do?
Well, the only thing I can do, and that is to charge 30 feet. And I prepare myself for any reaction, or any. I prepare myself to attack in case they come at me and yell, "Hey, you varmints! Oh, why don't you go after a bigger target like me?"
Okay, roll intimidation
I was trying to lure
or
them away.
persuasion.
Okay.
Taunt them.
What were you trying to say?
Roll a charisma check to taunt them.
Okay. Charisma. Ouch.
Yeah, that's fine. They clearly noticed you,
Oh,
and now you're ready actually ready in action.
yeah.
Alrighty, Angel, you're up next. What do you do? You just got a face full of steam.
I'm gonna cast Bane.
You're gonna cast Bane on the one that hit you?
Up
Or
to 3 creatures.
Yeah, 3.
Okay. Yeah. They each need to make a charisma saving throw. Okay.
The DC is 13, I think.
13? Okay. Only one of them saved. The... Let me see here. Which ones are you targeting exactly?
Everyone but
first
this
three
left.
here?
Everyone but
Okay.
this leftmost one. Okay.
Alrighty. Come on, please. Please load.
And that's my turn.
Okay. So he's sad. He's sad. Okay. It's the Steam Method's turn. They seem pretty angry. This one flies right on up to you. And he attacks you with his claws. Wow, oh my god. He just failed.
Okay, he just failed. Okay, good.
He just critically failed trying to hit you. And instead he just falls for instead he just hits a chink on your armor and it now has disadvantage on attacks now because it just broke one of his claws. And also, yeah, you have advantage on attacking it, but you missed. I'm very sorry. This next one, he's gonna also come over there. And, let's see, rather than attack you, his body begins to shift as if he's being blurred. He becomes one with the mist. He becomes a little bit transparent, shifting and wavering all over. This next one goes into attack Angel. This is another claw attack.
Don't forget to roll the Bane.
Oh yeah, the thing. It's let me check that real quick. The target fails a saving throw, makes an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends. The target must roll a d4 and subtract the number rolled from the attack from the saving throw. Yeah, okay, that's fair. It missed anyway. It's trying to attack you, but your armor is too thick. This last one is also going to come in. He needs to be perfectly fine. He's going to also attack you with its claw. And that also misses, because you're too tough. And that'll be their turn. Now let's you're up next.
Okay. Got nothing that can... I've got no area of effect stuff. That's kind of a problem. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna start like the blur one, and they can all do that, so it won't make much difference. I'm gonna cast. Okay, you know what? I'm going to Ray of Frost. Actually, no. Belay that. I'm gonna cast Sleep on the ones attacking Angel.
Okay.
Yeah, first this one, and then if it goes over, it'll spill onto this one.
Okay.
Doubt it'll put both to sleep, but it might.
Okay. Roll to hit. Yeah, he's asleep. This first one is definitely asleep. If I can just... Oh man. Yeah, he's asleep. This one, he's not quite asleep yet, because he's at full health. So...
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's definitely asleep now. He's unconscious.
Alright.
Okay. You're up next.
Okay, can I use my bonus action right away to hide for real now?
Yeah, okay.
To realize that, like, oh shit, I'm actually in perfect view.
Yeah, they can see you. They can still see you.
Shit.
Oh dear.
He turns around to hide, and his tail's sticking out of the bush.
Yeah, his tail's sticking out of the...
Yeah. Well, anyways, attacking the one that I hit before.
Which was this one, which is now asleep now.
Okay, well, since he's on the ground.
Attack one, it'll wake up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's like noticing that he's kind of on the ground. Maybe not that one, but still the one closest to Angel there. That's not, asleep. do I
Yeah,
get
okay.
Do I get sneak attack still, or?
They can see you, but Angel is next to them, so you don't have advantage, but you do still get sneak attack.
Wow.
Yeah, that arrow just shoots all
And
the
it-
way into the pond, and it's gone now.
Okay, that's not the worst thing that could have happened in that situation.
Yeah,
Considering Angel was like right there.
I know.
And you know less.
Okay, Henrietta, you're up next. This one is blurred. This one just had its claw declawed. What do
Hey,
you
she's-
do?
Dream, you're muted.
Nope. Yeah, okay. Mace away. You do hit it. Which one are you hitting exactly?
Oh.
Are you muted? I
Oh,
can't
sorry.
hear you. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're muted.
I accidentally pulled out my headset from my laptop, but I'm attacking this one because this one evaporated.
Yeah, this one is being blurry, and it's very hard to hit. But you do still hit it despite having disadvantage.
I'm hitting this one, not the misty one.
Okay. The one that was declawed, yeah, you do manage to hit it. On
Yeah,
the
the one-
head.
Splat.
Okay, is that your turn?
Out of character, can I do anything with my shield for a bonus action, like hold it up for defense?
No, you cannot. Sorry.
Note to self: read more about shields.
Yeah. Sorry.
I guess I can end my turn.
Alrighty. So, Angel, you're up next. What do you do?
Alright, I'm just going to cast... Yeah, I'll
There's
just...
one sleeping next to you and one that you, feigned.
I'm gonna cast, Right now, I've forgotten what... Sacred Flame, that's it. I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame at one of the ones near Henrietta.
And the one that you just hit?
Sure, the one that's the most injured.
Okay.
Not that that's gonna do much, but there you go. And that's my turn.
He is declawed, so... Not baned. Wait, no, dexterity. Yeah, that doesn't seem to affect them. They're
Okay.
too misty.
Okay, well that's my turn.
Okay, so it's the Steam Method's turn. One is asleep. One is being blurred, and it's going in to attack Henrietta again with more claws. Okay, 14 to hit.
It does not hit.
Yeah, it just chinks off of your shield. Even more. This one is declawed, which means he has disadvantage on the attack. So instead, he's going to cast Blur on himself as well. More mistiness. And this last one, which has been baned, is going to also attack Angel with more claws. And that still doesn't hit because your armor is just too much. Okay. Talos, you're up next.
Okay.
Oh, one sec.
Oh, god dang it.
This.
Just bounce.
I wouldn't fix anymore.
He uses that every time. Whenever we have telemarketers. Okay.
Okay,
say?
collecting services, never mind.
Next time, do try to mute the mic, because we can't really do anything when you're on the phone. When you're on the phone in the background.
So,
Yeah, next time, mute. Okay,
So,
moving on.
Ray of Frost on this guy.
Another ray of frost. Yeah, that does hit it.
Yeah. Like, this one's down, so I'm just gonna keep up the pressure on him for now.
Okay, that does hit it. And it squeals. He's not fun
That's-
anymore.
I can't wait for level 3.
Okay, Rookie up next.
Okay, I'm gonna move closer to. I'm just gonna move eastward about 30 feet.
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, right here, and aim for this one. Well, after
Okay.
after using my bonus action to hide again.
Yeah, roll still. Yeah, they don't see you.
Good.
They're too focused. This one's too focused on Angel to notice you.
Okay. I guess I'm aiming over top of the one that's on the ground sleeping and aiming. The baby one.
Okay. Okay, roll with advantage.
Pew.
Yeah, that hits it. It deals 10 damage.
Yes. Excellent.
Yeah, you managed to shoot it in the chest, and it didn't like that at all.
Ouch.
This boy is taking much more punishment than I thought he would.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Let me recalibrate stuff here. Yeah, he's not looking so good.
Yeah. I mean, the fact that he's still standing is kind of surprising to me.
Or flapping around, I guess.
Yeah, they're flying. They have wings. Henrietta, what do you do?
Well, seeing as how the little steam buggers have turned into mist, Henrietta's gonna try and whack the one she was hitting with her mace by swinging it wildly like a baseball bat.
Okay. Roll the hit with
At this point,
disadvantage. You still hit it, surprisingly.
how
You
did I
hit
do
the
that?
first- You hit the first one, right smack in the face.
And that's this one.
Oh, that one? Okay.
Yeah. I
Is
said the
that
one
one?
I was. Yeah, that's the one I was hitting before.
Okay, so that one. Also not looking too good. As you smack it in the face and it loses a tooth. Alrighty. Is that your turn?
Pretty much.
Okay. Angel, you're up next.
Alright, I'm gonna do another
The one in
sacred.
front of you is looking pretty bad right now.
Alright, I'll do another sacred flame then. Another one?
Okay.
Wow, that's just terrible luck.
Level 6 is going to... Oh, actually, no, wait. You don't get that till level 8, damn it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
that.
This time, radiant flames envelop it. It's still not doing too good, but it's still flying.
That's
It's
my
still
turn.
airborne. Okay, so it's the Mephit's turn. The two by Henrietta try to go in for a barrage of claws.
I have an AC of 18. Do they hit?
No, none of them hit you. Neither of them hit you.
Yeah, at this point they're getting really annoying.
Yeah, they're just being annoying. The one next to Angel is also going to attack with their claws and still doesn't hit you. At this point, they're just getting super annoyed.
Hey,
So,
Talon,
yeah.
don't you have something that could just take them all out?
I don't have... No, I don't have any area of effect spells, yes.
Shame,
Eh.
because a fireball would be really nice right now.
A fireball would be absolute right now. I ray of frost the same one, and I've been ray of frosting.
Okay, which one are you attacking?
Same one I've been attacking.
That one. Yeah, it. Okay. That one actually goes down, and when it does, it explodes.
It shatters.
Oh.
No, it explodes in a burst of steam. Angel, I would like for you to make a dexterity saving throw.
See,
Oh.
I they do that, but Talus didn't.
Yeah. Okay, you do manage to make it out unscathed. You do manage to roll out of the way unscathed.
Okay, new information. And don't be too close to those things when they die.
Yeah, a little hard for us.
Okay.
Okay, so is that your turn? Great. So, Rep, you're up next.
Okay. Yeah, seeing that, it kind of changes his plan. He was initially going to run in and try to stab the sleeping one with his rapier, but seeing that they explode, it's probably a bad idea now.
Yeah, that's probably a bad idea.
He's going to carefully aim his short bow at this method, the sleeping method.
Okay.
Do I still
You have disadvantage because they are prone.
They are prone?
Yeah, this one here that's sleeping is currently on the ground prone and unconscious.
Which means disadvantage with ranged weapons.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'll try anyways.
Yeah, you still hit it. And it also explodes.
Whoops.
Angel, make another dexterity saving throw.
Good gravy.
Angel?
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you said Henrietta for some reason.
No, Angel, make another dexterity saving throw.
There you go.
Yeah, you make it off out of that one too. Surprisingly. Now it's just these two jerks left. Henrietta, what do you do? One of them looks pretty bad off right now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take the damage and smack the critically wounded one with my mace one more time.
Okay, you have disadvantage on it because he's still blurry.
Are you kidding
no.
A nat
No.
20 and a crit and a nat 1?
Yeah, you stumble. You stumble right past it. And now
Well,
you're over here. This one's gonna attack you with an attack of opportunity.
For corn's sake.
And it doesn't hit you either.
Okay.
But now you're on the ground prone.
On the plus side, now Talus has a clear shot at those two.
Okay. Angel,
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
what do you do?
Another sacred flame.
Okay. On the one that's critically wounded, or
Yep.
make it dex? They failed. It is enveloped with radiant light, and it's looking pretty bad right now. And now for the steam methods. This first one is getting super annoyed. Rook, you're not stealthed, are you?
No, I forgot to hide.
Okay, this one is gonna go over here and attack you this time, because he's getting super pissed off.
And he's declawed, right?
No, he has a bane, which means I have to, roll a d4, I believe. Yeah, it doesn't hit you. The bane takes effect as its claws are... Its swipe is very much slowed, and you dodge it pretty easily. This next one is gonna attack Henrietta again. And
It's gonna.
it still doesn't hit you despite having advantage. Your
Yeah,
armor and shield is just too tough for them to even hit you with.
Yeah, I could just see these things. It's just kicking Henrietta despite it the kicks going ping ping like pins.
Okay, so Talos, you're up next.
This one looks like it's gonna go down faster, but
Yeah.
okay, then I'm gonna aim for this one because it's the one. Because I figure, or Henrietta, I could take the other one down quickly. This one, and Rook might need some help with.
Yeah.
So that'll be another Ray of Frost.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
I believe this is the one who's blurred.
Yeah, it is blurred, but it still hits it. Right in the face. It didn't like that at all. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that is my entire turn. Oh, and if it gets angry and comes after me, remember that that its movement speed is reduced.
Yeah, okay. Rook, you're up next.
Okay, I would like to use my cunning action to disengage.
Okay. You disengage.
3, 4, 5, 6 over here.
Okay, if you hold the Q button while you're holding your token, you can check how many feet you can go.
Yeah, it didn't work.
If you hold Q and hold your token at the same time.
I am.
Uh,
Oh, there it is.
yeah, there it is.
Oh, geez, the cat's paw over here.
Okay. So what do you do now?
Well, I kind of turn and use my short bow on the one that was trying to attack me.
Okay.
Do you not get sneak attack?
No, you don't. That's a miss. That one goes sailing all the way over the woods, and it's gone.
Or I
You
get
just lost
disadvantage?
another arrow.
Okay. I have disadvantage, yeah. Okay. forgot
Yeah,
that.
you have disadvantage.
Ah, bad rolls.
Okay, Henrietta, you're up next. You're muted.
Yeah, I think I spend my next roll becoming unprone.
Okay. You just use
That's
your movement speed to become unprone.
What were you saying, Woodward?
And there's just one in front of you. It's not looking too hot.
I can still attack?
Yeah, you can still attack it.
Yeah, standing back up is only half your movement.
Okay, I'm smacking him.
Okay. The crit doesn't really work, but you still manage to smack it hard enough that it explodes.
And
Roll
I make
dexterity saving throw.
Yep. Where is it? Uh-huh. A 2.
You get a face full of steam.
Ah!
Ouch, your face.
You take 5 fire damage.
5.
Yeah, 5.
Angel gets 1 and I get 5.
It's a D8. So. Alrighty. Is that your turn? You still have half of your movement.
I can just go up here then.
Trying to intercept.
Yeah, try and intercept. Actually, can I hold my action? Can I?
No, you cannot. You already used your action.
Rats, I was hoping to go baseball on that thing.
Okay, Angel, you're up next.
Second verse, same as the first.
Okay.
Like third verse.
I stopped counting.
Nothing happened.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. Alrighty. It's Steam Method's turn. This one is still locked onto Rook. It's gonna fly over here.
Remember, it
And
Movement is reduced.
Oh, its movement was reduced. Okay, you're right.
Yeah, and less than normal.
It was
Wait.
one left.
Let's see here. I can fly up to 30 feet.
The mist was one left.
There's just the one left. It gets about here and it seems that it can't reach you. So it's just gonna breathe steam on you as well. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, you, okay.
Could someone
Like the
turn off their
back
chat
way.
background beeps?
That's probably me.
You only take about 2 damage. 2 fire damage. You managed to block it with your arms held out, but it still hurt. It is still very hot and scalding. Dallas, you're up next.
Okay, yeah. Ray of Frost from all the way back here where it can't hurt me. And I take it that misses.
Yeah, that misses. Sorry. Yeah, it sails right under it. Brecky up next. This one is currently focused on you right now.
Okay, I would like to 1, 2, 3 behind the tree, kind of peeking around and escape, and I guess use my cunning action to hide behind a tree.
Okay, stealth. Roll stealth with disadvantage. Yeah, it lost sight of you pretty quickly.
Haha! I would like to shoot my arrow at it.
Okay.
Oh wait, I forgot. That's sneak. Sorry.
Okay, just roll.
11
Okay,
hit.
yeah, roll a d6. So, yeah, that does hit it.
Pew.
Yeah, you managed to hit it right in its eye. It squeals. It's still holding on though.
Would that
And it's looking pretty bad right now.
make you count as partially blinded?
It's still kind of blurry.
No, but is it blinded?
I'm gonna say that it's half blind.
Yeah. Okay.
Henrietta, what do you do?
Henrietta's going to mix it up a bit and use her hand crossbow against the thingy.
The method. Yeah. Okay.
Why?
Yeah, you just managed to hit it though. And it explodes. No one is in range of this though. It just bursts into steam. And that's it.
And that's that.
Yeah, that is that.
Okay.
Afterwards, the mist in the pond eventually dissipates and the water returns to normal in a clear blue and sparkling.
On these roads. Have I ever known? Actually, have I ever known elementals on these roads?
Normally, these kinds of things don't usually happen this far away from the scorched grove.
This is odd.
And yeah, Rook, you do find a steam method too.
Cool.
Hey,
Also, I want to collect my arrows.
hey,
Or
yeah,
collect-
You lost a couple of them.
I lost like 3.
Yeah. One landed in the pond, and the other is just gone.
well, I'm gonna look in the pond. Apart from the arrow Rook has lost. Is there anything in there?
Okay, as you mentioned. Oh,
Okay, how many arrows do I find by chance?
how many did you use? Make an investigation check.
I used like 5, so
Yeah, you find 3 of them.
Okay. And do I find anything fun?
Okay, as for Talith, as you enter the pond, there's a bit of magic still within it, and and you start feeling a bit more pleasant.
That is nice. Is there anything in it though?
As far as you can tell, not really. But there is some kind of magic inside of this pond. In this pond.
Well, I'm going to ritual cast detect magic to see if I can better discern its here.
In the meantime, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Angel's gonna fill up her canteen with the air quotes water.
Okay, as you lay a claw into the water, you feel that your wounds begin to close up a little bit, and you heal 1d4 plus 2 hit points.
Sweet. Well, regardless of the result, I'm back in full health.
Same here.
Okay.
Rook would also like to touch the water.
Okay, you heal 1d4 plus 2 hit points.
So I filled my canteen with the water?
Yeah, as soon as you fill up the canteen with water, the sparkling magic in it dissipates.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes,
but,
it becomes regular water.
yeah, but detect magic. Can I tell what kind of magic this is?
Okay, after a while you notice that it's a type of healing invocation magic.
Perfect
Any
for a
specific
cleric.
source?
There isn't really much of a source around here. It looks like it's just a stopping point for travelers. Before the Mephits came in and ruined everything.
Stupid methods.
And Eliza comes over and is like, "Are they gone?"
Yep.
There we go.
Okay. I was not expecting Mephits this far out from the Scorched Grove. Ugh. It looks like that this pond was a stopping point for travelers, though. You know, there's a lot of magic in the wood, so I've been told.
Well, now it's safe again.
Yep, we don't have to worry. Now the travelers can come by here and have a nice picnic. Okay, we should probably head back to the city now.
How close are we?
We should be able to get there by midday.
To Alderheart?
Yeah, Elderheart, here we come.
Okay, Rook would like to kind of like sneak off to the side of the road, ready to jump in the bush again,
Okay,
just in case, because you know there's still bandits around.
all right. Matt, you do manage to get up to the tree. After a couple of more hours of travel, it's becoming to get midday. Eliza sets her cart down where the road winds around an immense tree trunk. It's so large that the branches block out sunlight at least a mile.
Yikes.
And she goes, "Well, this is it. Finally arrived at Elderheart." She gestures upward. You look up.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, with dark
You
vision
look
going.
up and you see a network of platforms and bridges in the canopy above, along with a system of pulleys. And upon closer inspection, the tree shows rough depth carved into the trunk to allow you to go up.
Henrietta looks to Angel. You gonna stay down here?
Angel, what do you think?
Oh, sorry, I was muted. Yep.
Are you sure?
Yep.
It actually goes in and around the tree. Like a tower.
Let me see.
You're gonna be missing out on a lot.
Angel is afraid of heights.
I know. but there's a lot going on inside the tree as well.
She's afraid of heights.
Okay. As you approach the gate, you see two perch guards caught guarding the area, and they stop your cart, and they go,
Parts.
"Hold on. Oh, citizens, we would like to inspect your cart, if you don't mind."
We're
Of
kind of
course.
like raises his arms, like, okay, nothing to hide. Go ahead.
Alrighty, we're just worried. There've been a lot of bandit activity and smugglers. We
We've
don't want
heard.
to take any chances.
We've
Well-
heard.
Well, as you can see, there is nothing illegal loaded onto our cart.
Okay. They go ahead and inspect the cart.
Yeah, they probably see a couple of my weird curiosities.
Yeah, they see a couple of curiosities, and one of the other guards go, "What's your profession?" And Eliza goes, "Oh, we're merchant. We're merchant." She goes,
I know my head in agreement. Yes, we're merchants.
"Okay." So they inspect the cart, and after a couple of minutes of just looking at the different crates and bags and underneath the cart, they don't really see anything of note. And then he goes, "All clear," and they allow you entry. And he goes, "Welcome to Alderheart."
Thank you.
Thanks, chaps.
Okay.
Okay,
And, like, give him a salute as we walk by.
now out
Yeah.
of character, where were we to deliver the goods?
To a certain someone in the trunk market. So,
Hey.
welcome to Elderheart, the great tree city.
Holy man.
There's a lot going on in here.
Okay, so in the market, okay, like I'm a specific location is what I'm.
Okay, market is over here, the trunk market.
All right.
Before y'all go, do y'all have any business with the council, or am I on my own for that?
I guess I'll come with.
I can make this delivery myself if Rook should. I think she should go.
Okay, I haven't exactly finished explaining how this all clicks. Sorry. So,
Yeah.
you
Go ahead.
emerge from a winding stairway up the trunk into the canopy filled with the bustle of city life. Buildings are located within the foliage, and crowded roadways are sculpted from the giant branches. The roadways are connected with ropes, wood bridges, and carefully positioned platforms made of timber. Bird boat guard, known as the perch guard, can be seen keeping watch throughout the city. Laborers operate the pulley systems that are used to raise carts to the canopy platform, including yours, and Eliza also decides to wave you off, saying that she's off to go set up her new emporium. If you guys need anything, any adventuring gear, meet me over at the emporium by the canopy market. I'll give you all 10% off for helping me.
Of course.
Alrighty.
Meanwhile, Henrietta's just scanning the entire tree. This is one heck of a maze.
Okay. Where would you guys like to go?
Henrietta would like to go to the council.
Hal's
Okay.
gonna head to the market to make his delivery.
Okay, there's so much I can do with people splitting up the party. So,
We have another 2 hours, so if you want them to go first, I'll wait.
alright. I'm just gonna have you roll a talking initiative
All right.
to see whose business goes first.
Okay.
Oh, clearly not mine.
Possibly not mine either.
Nat 20.
Yeah, okay, it's
Yeah.
destined.
I'm just rolling them tonight.
Okay. So,
I'm not. I'm getting like ones.
Let me see if I can find the map here. There we go.
Oh, this is busy.
Okay, these three are not here. Yeah, it's very busy. So,
Oh boy.
let me see if I can find it right here. Find the description for this place.
Okay, Rook is
Where is it?
Yeah, where did Rook go?
Yeah, I was following.
Oh, Rook was following you. Okay. Let's see here.
Oh, because I'm over here.
There you go. So, the Council Plaza. The upper levels of Elderheart's canopy can be reached in Starway near Canopy. This is where all the judicial and government buildings are located, including the Birdfolk Council Chambers, which is the large dome structure in the middle, as well as the courthouse, a jail, and the Perch Guard headquarters. You also see, on top of the nearby, is a large statue of a Sarah Luma dressed in ceremonial robes. And also, in front of the council chambers, is a long line of people
Oh, horse
What?
feathers.
waiting to get in. Everything from humble folk to bird folk and everything else in between.
Okay.
Henrietta sighs. This is gonna take a eternity.
And Rook kind of pats her on the shoulders, like, hold on. How we get in here is we have to act like we belong here.
I'd like to get through this without getting thrown in jail.
Well, we can figure this out. I can figure this out. Just, follow my lead.
How about this? You do your thing, and I'm gonna go to the line.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
you got
Don't
in
you guys
line.
have an invitation thing?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, yeah, a letter.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, you still have your letter of invitation. You can present that right away.
Okay, so Rook would like to step forward, just in case, he holds out his letter, is like, who here is on
Actually,
official business? Please?
Henrietta has the letter.
Oh,
Yeah.
Henrietta is the one with the letter.
okay, I would still like to act sort of official. It's like,
Yep.
anyone who has official business?
Yeah, the guard looks over your way, and he goes, "Do you have papers?"
Henrietta sides and hands the letter of introduction to the guard. Please
Okay.
ignore him. We really
Okay.
are here on official business.
Alrighty, so he takes the letter from you. He says, "Let me see that." And he thoroughly reads through it. And then he just shrugs and moves aside. Seems good to me. He lets you all in. To the dismay of the line, they all just groan. He's like, "Oh, come on!" He's like, "You should have had papers before you went in, before you came here." Alright, you can go in.
Henrietta gives the line an apologetic look.
I kind of laugh at them.
Alrighty. So you enter the audience chambers. It is crowded in here, as you can no doubt imagine. That they all seem to be waiting to get an audience with the council as well.
Oh my.
Oh, okay, so.
Hey, let's try the letter again. That worked so well the first time.
You see, yeah. It looks like one of the guards already came in and relayed the letter. And one of the guards comes up to you and like, "We will call your name as soon as you're ready. Please be patient."
We're ready.
As soon as we're ready. As soon as the council is ready for you. So, you wait for what feels like an eternity.
I would like to sort of look around the room for the most pompous looking idiot.
Oh my.
Oh boy, okay. You see a whole bunch of different people in here, from a couple of wizardly types to what look like druids and other humble folk adventurers. Some of them look pretty beaten up and burnt.
Is there something almost like a number ticket system going on, or?
Well, not really.
Dang, I was gonna pull Beetlejuice.
Yeah, okay. So after a couple more minutes, a Vulpin decides to come out, having done his business. And one of the guards calls both of your names. Henrietta Rodez. You're up next.
It's Rhodes. Henrietta says begrudgingly as she enters.
And I kind of like walk behind her, acting like an entourage.
Okay, please
Kinda
be
like
respectful
posturing.
as you enter.
Henrietta looks to Rook. Maybe I should be the one speaking?
Well, just in case they don't understand your accent, of course. I'm just here to help interpret.
Henrietta narrows her eyes at Rook.
I mean, these are the city folk. They're not quite, as civil as your own country folk.
Maybe so, but I know how to be polite and how to keep my fingers inside my own pockets.
I have not stolen a thing in your presence, if that's what you're
Yet.
suggesting. And I've
Yet.
been nothing but polite.
Yet you got that shifty look in your eye.
I'm sorry, are you trying to discriminate against the humble folk?
I don't discriminate against homophobes. I just don't like your particular character.
It sounds like you're discriminating against the Moppuck specifically.
Oh
As I step close to the door ahead.
It's like, would you please
Henrietta's-
move on? We don't have all day.
Henrietta is like, look, just let me get the ball rolling, and if I need you to bail out, then you talk.
Okay, I raise my arms like, fine, I'll follow your lead.
Okay, so do you
Yeah.
enter chambers?
Yeah, Henrietta's very worried about all this. She's a nervous wreck.
Okay, as you pass through the double doors into the council chambers, you see a group of 5 stately birdfolk arranged across elevated seats. Each of them has a tall podium in front of them, rising just above their waists. And seat of papers are ordered neatly upon the podium. A circular aperture in the center of the ceiling allows sunlight to shine through. A wise-looking, bright Gallus in the middle raises a talon in greeting and addresses you. You now stand in the presence of the Birdfolk Council. I am the council speaker, Beatsa. Please state your case.
Henrietta politely bows as she begins. Counselors? Thank you, counselors. I am Henrietta Rhodes, paladin of the Order of Hanera from Meadowfern. And this here
Meadowfen.
is Meadowfen. And this here is my associate, Rook.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
We've come here on behalf of our village elder and our captain regarding the situation with the ashen fields.
Yeah.
You mean the Scorched Grove?
Yeah, the Scorched Grove. Sorry, I need
Yeah.
my map.
We are aware of the spreading fires, but that's not our primary concern at the moment. Right now we have banditry jeopardizing the city and our central trading hubs.
Henrietta looks to Rook. Okay, now you can bail me out.
Yes, we're also quite aware of all these bandits raiding some of our cards. My associate, who's not with us right now, was also waylaid, or had one of his shipments waylaid, and had several of his goods stolen.
I see.
We would like to kindly ask for some assistance, and also maybe to, offer our assistance in help in solving your little bandit issue.
I see. Well, we would like to send some of our Perch Guard over to Meadowfen for support, but The guard can only be spread so thin with the bandit rates swelling of late.
Oh yes, we totally understand it, and that's why we offer.
You cut out there.
That's why we offer our services for a nominal fee, competitive with every other.
Well, if that's
Henrietta.
the case.
Henrietta pinches her brow at Rook's statement.
Well, we
We
can.
would also like to accuse a certain mayor whose invitation we've just given you of perhaps dealing in some illegal activities that may associate him with bandits.
Yeah. That is quite a concern. We will have to investigate that in the future, but once
Yes.
again, that's not our primary concern. In any case, if you are willing to lend us your strength, we have heard word that the bandits have rallied a fearsome leader.
I kind of rub my chin. It's like, do we know the name of this leader?
Her name is Bena Seredin, a ruthless servant female, and holds great hatred for our city. But that's about all we know about her.
Okay, out of character, do I know this?
No, she's new.
New-ish.
Little is known about her.
Do I know the old name? Do I know the old bandit leader's name?
As far as you know, he was a Mawpot named, I forget. Dang it. Krell, that was his name.
Okay,
But
I would like to speak
Krell
up.
isn't around anymore, as far as you know.
Okay. I'd like to speak up. Is like, this servant leader, did she by chance take over from the old leader, which we've heard so much news about? Krell was his name, right?
No, I believe so, but we haven't heard word from him in years.
Hmm.
In any case, he will confirm on ourselves to meet with you and your party tomorrow afternoon, to see if we can afford to send aid to Meadowfen. And I ask you all to be patient until then.
Very well, we await your following invitation.
Henrietta bows in respect. Thank you, counselors.
Thank you for your audience.
I bow and respectfully leave as well.
Alrighty. So, that's it for you guys, I suppose.
Oh, yeah,
as-
you got a job, more money.
As we head out, Henrietta breathes a huge audible sigh of relief. Oh boy, I never been that more nervous in my life.
Well, you should have let me do the talking. I mean, at least now we have a job. Might not be the job that you were after, but we still got a job.
Yeah, technically,
Well-
you guys now have a job. And you're supposed to meet with them tomorrow afternoon. It's still midday. But until then, meanwhile,
Well, as long as we get aid for Medifern, I
Okay.
suppose we can deal with the bandits.
Yep, one foot before the other.
alrighty. Meanwhile, in the trunk market, this place is packed with people. And,
Hey, okay, so, yeah, I'm the only one here, right?
yeah, you're the only one around. This place is
Right.
just absolutely packed with people, along from merchants to civilians to other people begging on the street for coin.
Alright, so I'm dragging my cart around, headed to the pre-agreed on drop-off point.
Alrighty. There's a whole bunch of sites from here, from all sorts of people. One of the one Gerbine over here stops you and says, "Hello, sir. Do you have? Welcome to Ratman's Wares. How can I help you?"
Welcome to what?
Ratman's Wares. I am Ratman. Yes, can I interest you in some antique trinkets, baubles?
Okay, out of character. Is this my contact?
No, he's not.
Is he associated with my contact?
Yes, he is.
And oh, hey, hey, you're an expert in antiques, are you?
Yes, I am. Hello. He's grinning from ear to ear, and he's rubbing his hands together like a true salesman.
Yeah, like, okay, out of character. So this is the guy I'm supposed to drop a thing off with.
Not really.
And you have fun with that.
All right then. Make a perception check. As another Dravine bumps into you, he says, "Oh, sorry," and he keeps going. Let me see here if I can get this up real quick. Where are you? Yeah, like a plant. Yeah, you notice that your gold pouch is missing.
Can I still see that Gerbine?
Yeah, he's walking away and further into the crowd.
I cast sleep on him.
Okay.
In the middle of a crowd.
In the middle of the crowd, yeah. He falls asleep immediately.
I walk over, take my gold pouch back, and keep going.
Wasn't there like a perch guard like right there?
Yeah, he's a perch guard as well. He's like, "Hey, what's going on over here?"
He tried to pickpocket me.
Oh,
You remember that?
alright then.
Wow,
Yeah, he decides to arrest it.
Yeah.
very trusting
Okay.
perch guard.
It's his
Okay.
first day on the job.
Okay, as you continue on, you see another perch guard talking to in a tiger-looking alluring, and the tiger looks over to you and he goes, "Oh, you've arrived. Hello, my friend."
Must be the one I was sent to go. See. Shall we? Am I here at a bad time?
"Oh, no, of course not. I was just sending our good friend off." And the perch guard goes, "Yeah, there's nothing going on over here. Move along." And Sir Rados goes into whisper over to you. "You have it."
And yes, although there's a chance the bandits might know about it. They came over our cart and were looking all over it earlier on the journey.
Yes, there's been quite some trouble lately. Here, come inside. We can talk about it in private.
I come inside. I drag the cart in with. Once it's out of view from the street, I set it down. I'm gonna crawl under it on my back. I open the inside latch with Mage Hand, and the bottom just falls open. And I pull it out. It's in a lead box.
Yeah.
I open the box.
Inside of the box is a lot of hay covering up what appears to be a crystal ball.
Yeah. Like, I don't know what the ball is, or you know what, I'm just gonna open it. I'm just gonna hold it open to him. I make no effort to identify the ball. Oh, yeah, don't ask too many questions in this line of work.
Yes, perfect. Thank you very much. This is one trinket that I had forgotten during my move here from the west. I very much appreciate you bringing this to me.
Yes.
Now, as for your payment...
Yeah, quick question. Is it safe to have it out in the open like this?
He puts it away in the back room. And inside of the back room, there's just loads of different magical items inside. From staves to
At a
just
glance, do I know what
tokens.
it in particular is?
There's a lot of staves, a lot of tokens, and one such item is a bag that he gives to you. This is a bag of holding. I trust you'll use it wisely.
Oh no.
Oh. I
And
believe.
also this, he hands you a pouch with lots of gold. There's 500 gold pieces inside.
Thank you very much.
Yes, I appreciate it. Things have been awfully rowdy as of late with the bandits out and about.
Right.
It'd be a shame to lose some of these wares to thieves.
Indeed.
Well, if there's anything else you would like to do, I do have another job if you would like to be interested in taking it.
And I would have to. Okay, out of character. I'm not sure we ever 100% established this. Rook is in on this whole smuggling thing, right? Out of
Yeah,
character.
he is.
Okay, probably had to split the pay with him. Oh well. Well, give me the. How about give me the basic details now? I'll talk to my associate about it, and Aiden will come back. Shall we say tomorrow?
Very well. You know of the Bandit Coalition, correct?
Yes.
Well, it appears that they've been quite a nuisance as of late, stealing our wares. You'd think that with the bird folk and the humble folk going to war again, business would be booming, but it's quite the opposite for me in my line of work.
Oh wait, out of character. The bird folk and the humble folk are going to war again.
With the Bandit Coalition.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Bandit Coalition in
Okay,
particular.
So like the bird folk and humble folk are going to war with each other. What the fuck? This wasn't explained to me, but okay. That.
It's not necessarily war, it's just two factions that don't really like each other.
Right. So yeah. So continue.
Yeah, I'll continue. They've been stealing all sorts of things, from rare paintings and treasure. If you happen to come across any bandits encampments or even the stronghold itself, I would appreciate you trying to take some of those treasures back.
And I'll tell Rook about it.
And I will pay you handsomely for it. I appreciate it.
Of course.
We'll convene tomorrow for more detail.
Right. I'll. And all right. Well, see you tomorrow then. And I leave, dragging the cart behind me.
Alrighty.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna use the bag of holding for general smuggling. That's just asking for trouble.
Okay. So.
Yeah, so I slide the box back into its compartment, and I close everything up, and then I just walk out.
All right. So. Meanwhile, we go back to Angel. If I can get all the way back there, hold on. There we go. Angel, what are you doing?
I am muted. Angel has made a very small, basic fire next to her tent that, let's see, that she put up perfectly for once. And, she's only really, only burned, a couple of sticks or something in, Basically, she's making a nest for the ember bat.
The Ember Vet. Yeah, the Ember Vet appreciates you making a fire for it.
There you go. Nice and warm.
Alrighty. And
That's all I'm
so,
doing.
as you're making a fire, down below, you notice someone is watching you.
Angel will look over and say, "Hello."
It's the tiniest little Jervine. You get that? Hello.
Big friends, the orphans.
Dude, what are you doing down here? I thought bird folk liked being in high places.
I don't like the heights myself.
Oh,
I'm deathly afraid of it.
well, I didn't know bird folk could be afraid of heights. That's weird.
Well, I guess it is. And Andrew looks really downhearted at hearing that.
Oh. Well, at least we have something in common, I guess. I also don't like heights very much.
Yeah? She looks up.
Yeah.
Would you like some candy?
Oh my gosh, yes. Please.
Angel
I'm so
opens
hungry.
Angel opens her bag and she says, "Alright, but first you should eat this ration, okay?
Okay, thank you.
I have some water too if you need it.
Alrighty. Thank you very much.
This is
Is
Fluffykins.
it okay that I bring some over to my siblings as well?
Oh, of
They've been
course.
having a pretty hard time of it lately.
Of course. Help yourselves.
And thank you very much. My name is, hold on. My name's Perry. Perry Feroci. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Angel and this is Fluffykins.
I like your bat.
Yes. Ain't he
He's very
precious?
I've never seen an ember bat before. It's really cool.
Angel nods eagerly. Yes, he is.
Okay, well, thank you very much for the rations. I'm sure my siblings would really appreciate it, especially since my older brother, he got caught thieving.
Well, that's a shame, but, stealing is wrong.
Yeah, you're right. You should probably stop doing the stealing.
If you're
It's
old
pretty
enough to
dangerous lately.
steal, you're old enough to get a job.
What?
I'm not sure if that's how it works.
Isn't
It's
it?
been pretty crowded here in the city lately.
Oh, I'm
There's
sorry.
not enough room for jobs.
I'm sorry. I'm not used to. I was just repeating what I heard my family say once to this to a child who tried to.
Okay.
It was in a book.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks again for the rations. I need to get this back to my siblings, and hopefully my brother doesn't get off easy.
Take care.
Okay, thank you.
Bye
And he
bye.
leaves. Also, the brother he mentioned, Alice. That was Talus's fault.
Angel wouldn't know that though.
Yeah, I'm just letting you guys know.
Okay. Anyway, that's all for me.
Alrighty. Does anyone else want to explore the city? Until then.
Henrietta is gonna visit the local temple
Okay,
and
Alright.
praise.
Alright, so the temple is currently located in the Bows, which is over here.
Okay, so like right here.
Yep. This is where all the nobles and all the rich people hang out. All live.
And I'm pretty sure Rook is stuck to me like glue at this point.
Yeah, especially considering. Yeah. A lot of stuff going on here. Also, Mac, you're muted.
Yeah, sorry. I was trying to say that I was actually going to go run off to.
You cut out again.
I was trying to go to the treetop market to do some of my scams.
Okay.
Oh.
The Canopy Market. Okay, so here,
See you around.
alrighty. So here in the bowers, this is where all the high-class homes and aristocrats live, and high-ranking officials. There's a church all the way up here.
Henrietta approaches the guard. Excuse me, I'm a paladin from Meadowfen. I'd like to give my prayers at the temple.
Oh yes, you can find it all the way up the hill.
Much obliged.
Yes. Carry on, man.
Is Talus with me, or
No.
okay? Because I see him here.
Hey.
So Henrietta makes her way to the temple and starts reciting prayers for the Amaranthine, including Panera, her patron. Oh, not. Why am I saying patron? Her.
Yeah, it is her patron deity, so...
You're secretly a warlock.
Yes.
Righty. There are a couple of other people in here, mostly bird folk, but there's one Illyrian, strangely inside, as well. Also praying. What do you do?
Well, I whisper, I mutter my prayers, and do I hear anything from the other churchgoers?
And the other churchgoers, they also seem to be praying and doing listening to the choir. But not much else.
Nothing
Not
unusual?
much else going on in here.
Well, unless you have something planned.
I really don't have anything planned in here, sorry.
Well, Henrietta finishes her prayers and makes her way back. Makes her way back outside.
Okay, so anyone else want to do anything in the city?
I was going to go do some of my grifts.
Yeah, in the Canopy Market, you said.
Yes.
Let me see if I can find it real quick. I have a lot of maps set up. There we go. Yeah, there's also a bunch of people over here, but they're mostly bird folk.
Okay, so I look like the odd curiosity. All right.
Yeah, you're a pretty odd curiosity up here.
Okay, so hauling my little stuff, my little package, I try to look for an empty stall to, set up my little shop.
See, it's still pretty busy, but there's a lot of high-quality wares and imported goods in the stalls from all across Humblewood and beyond, from weaponsmiths to armorers to merchants of all sorts. Eliza's Emporium is on the outskirts of this place as well.
Okay, well, I'm not going to really visit her for now. I'm just going to try and make myself look like or I'm going to kind of duck around a corner and use my disguise kit to make myself like an old hermit-looking Mapach with a big old beard. Kind of make it look like I'm a wise old salesman.
Okay, I'm pretty sure you have a tool proficiency for that, so click that.
Say what?
Click on your tool proficiency for disguise kit. Should be on your character sheet.
An attribute would be charisma?
The proficiency.
I don't know, it's just like it has an input value or whatever.
And I think that's it.
Charisma. Deception.
Yeah, your disguise is near flawless.
Okay, so I look like an old Mapach as I set up my little stall with an oil lamp, my stack of painted leaves, my steam method tooth, and the red clay, which I kind of molded up into like a little red egg-shaped pendant.
Okay. So, as people walk by, what do you do?
I begin trying to sort of like propose my wares. It's like, aha, look upon this lamp. It contains a genie that can only be summoned once a year to grant 3 wishes. It's due to be reused soon. Buy now.
Okay, I would like you to make 3 persuasion checks. Or deception checks. Whichever you choose.
I think it's really more deception.
Yeah, deception. Make 3 deception checks.
So that's 1, 2, 3.
Okay, you do manage to sell quite a bit of your wares.
So I sold this lamp for. Is there anyone here that would try to haggle me?
One of them would try to haggle you for sure.
Okay,
For a lower price.
My asking price is 75 gold pieces.
I'll give it to you. I'll buy it for 50.
Deal.
Okay, so you make 50 gold from the oil lamp.
Okay. So okay, and my next one is the stack of painted leaves. It is a mystical deck of many things made by ancient serpent magi. Hold your own fate in your hands, but beware. The deck holds as many great horrors as it does great boons. Buy now and consider how lucky you feel you are.
Okay. So, yeah, you do manage to sell that. For how much?
I'm asking for 60 gold.
Yeah, you sell it for 60 gold to one incredibly gullible person.
Yeah.
It's like, all of my wishes will come true. Yes, finally.
Try not to use it inside the city.
Okay. The third one you also sell without a hitch.
So my red clay pendant, an egg of kings, to some a good luck charm, but to one an idol of great power to guide you to be a king or queen.
Yeah, you also sell that for full asking price.
200 gold pieces.
Oh my god. But as soon as you're about to make the sale, a perch guard approaches you. It's like, what's the meaning of this?
I was wondering when it was gonna backfire.
Hi, sir, I am selling mystical wares from far out west beyond the mountains.
Make one more deception check.
Oh, shit. Come on.
Hey.
20?
Let me check if I can contest that. See. Where is it? The boat yard. Wisdom. He kind of looks at it for a moment, and he goes, "Carry on, sir." And he leaves.
Oh, so I sell this egg of kings, which is clearly not.
Yep, you sell it for 200 gold pieces.
And the last one's my my steam method tooth. I'm just
Yeah.
selling it as it is. No real deception about it. It's just an ice method tooth.
Yeah, make a persuasion check. It'd be like 5 gold pieces for a tooth. Yeah, you sell it.
5 gold pieces. Okay.
Sheesh. By the end of the campaign, you'll be a millionaire.
Yes. I roll up my carpet and I leave.
Oh, in a
That's all
day's
my
work.
wares. Pleasure doing business.
All in a day's work. Okay, who's next?
Palace is gonna sell off all the legitimate cargo that he brought on his cart as cover.
He's gonna sell all the other legitimate stuff?
Yeah, because he basically got a bunch of Well, I think he was. I think at this during session 0, I said it was a cargo of fine silks.
Cargo of fine silks, okay. All of that combined would probably be another 100 gold piece.
All right then.
But all of the stalls around here are mostly full. It's pretty difficult to find one out in here in this crowded trunk market. Roll investigation to see if you can find one.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. If that. Yeah. I mean, if that doesn't work, then I'm just gonna. Then I'll just head up to. Yeah. I mean, if I don't find one here, I'll just head up to the market that Rook was working at.
The canopy market. Yeah, you don't really find one over here. It's way too crowded.
Okay, then in that case, I will head up to the canopy market and try my luck.
Okay. Where is it? Okay. So you're in the canopy market. You just came in and saw Rook finish off. Just finish off his work, making hundreds of gold.
All right. Hello, a random stranger. Hello, stranger. Has business been going well today?
I kind of stroke my obviously fake beard. Or not so obviously fake beard because it's so masterfully put on. It's like, yes, it's been quite profitable today.
I've seen much profit myself. If I'm hoping to find more up here, and I start laying the fine silks.
Alrighty.
I just set up shop in the stall next to him because that one is clearly empty.
Okay, I take one of the scones we got from the little old lady. He's like, would you like to buy a scone?
No, thank you. I just ate.
I put it back in my pocket.
Dude, that thing has been what I'm thinking is, dude, that thing has been in your pocket for the last day now. It is stale.
Yeah, it's pretty stale.
I changed my mind and I actually started biting into it.
Roll Constitution.
Roll Constitution.
It's still cooked bread. It can't be that bad.
It is stale bread, but you might break a tooth.
After a day? I mean, bread lasts a couple of days.
Oh yeah, but it hasn't. Yeah, but it's been in his pocket for that day.
Yeah.
A pocket is not a good place to keep.
It's actually been a couple of days.
3
of travel.
It's probably rock hard. And
yeah, it's.
Yeah. Also, there's probably lint in it at this point.
Yeah, it's rock
unable
hard.
to really bite into it. I just kind of chuck it off of the other rocks on the side of the road.
Yeah, it's as rock hard as a biscotti.
Does he hit anyone when he throws it aside?
Well, I said
I'm just gonna roll a d20.
Roll a d20, you say?
I'm rolling a d20. No, you don't hit anybody. It just careens off the edge of the tree and falls for about 100 feet all the way to the ground.
and then I whispered to him, down in the trunk mark, I get the best price. I asked around, the best price I could have gotten for these silks was 100. Think you could jack that up a little bit?
Are they magical silks?
I think that, and okay, I'm gonna and I'm gonna wave him over and whisper in his ear. No, switch your disguise.
Switch my disguise, you say?
Yeah. Basically, I'm telling you to disguise yourself with something else, and then oversell these silks as well.
You see another perch guard making his rounds.
Yeah.
He kind of stops for a moment to look at you.
I'm still in my old man costumes,
Yeah,
basically. Can you ask this man to, kindly stop talking to me?
He awkwardly leaves.
I kind of turn to Talos and was like, okay, give me a second. Meet me behind the stalls here.
Right.
And yeah, we'll talk disguises.
Okay, so remind me, what's your disguise as kit proficiency?
I am dressed as an old kind of hermit-looking man, kind of like if you remember the movie, like the Disney movie Aladdin. I look like the weird curiosity salesman at the very beginning.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Definitely switch to something a bit more respectable looking for this one, because you are a legitimate salesman, just trying to jack up the price maybe a little bit.
Okay, so okay, so I'm gonna use my disguise kit to powder my fur to make myself look like a white ermine.
Yeah, and meanwhile, I'm gonna cast Disguise Self, also up back. I'm gonna cast Disguise Self. Just turn all my fur pitch black.
Okay, so you look like a silver fox now. Or just a black wolf.
Okay, so now I look like a powdery ferret.
Yeah, you just look like a ferret with a lot of powder and makeup all over.
Okay, I look at it because... Alright, let me try.
Yeah, you look exactly like completely different.
You helped me?
Basically, I saw your disguise was kind of falling apart, so I decided to try and apply it myself. Fix it up.
All right, thank you, old chat. Thank you, good sir. As I kind of straighten my jacket, looking like a white ermine.
Yeah, and then we just spend the rest of the day. Hello, would you like these fine silks imported from far away?
Yes, made by the prairie folk far to the west beyond the mountains.
Alright, make some deception checks. Make 3 more deception checks.
I'm taking the help action to boost his because I know his modifier for deception is higher than mine.
Okay, yeah, you with the both of you, you do manage to sell them for higher prices.
Okay, how much?
That's up to you.
I would like to jack them up 50%. If they were $100 silks, I would like to sell them for $150.
150, okay. So you get 150 gold total.
Yeah, so that's 75 each, and then I'll tell him about I'll tell him about the new job and the payment from the smuggling job later once we're not anywhere near any more cops.
Okay, so I
Speaking
guess,
of cops,
yeah.
Birchguard comes back around again.
Hello, sir. Would you like some silk?
That depends. How much are you paying for it? My wife actually requires a blanket.
This is very fine. This is very fine silk, and I say whatever is the standard asking price we've been giving for it, because I imagine we're almost out at this point.
Yeah, you have like 2 left. Yeah, with their deception check though, he just kind of shrugs and also pays for it. He's like, thank you very much. My wife would appreciate it.
Thank you very much, sir. You are going to make your wife a very happy hen.
I mean, we weren't even really lying. I mean, we weren't even really doing anything illegal here. We were overcharging. Well,
it's markup value.
Yeah, it's markup value.
Yeah. Okay, so note to self. Of Canopy market guards are dumb.
Yeah, they're not particularly insightful. At least not right now. At least the ones up here. So, you guys are all done.
Another day, another stolen dollar. Okay.
Yeah, you guys are all done.
Yeah,
is there anything else that you guys like to do for the rest of the day?
I would like to collect my share from Talos there from the drop off.
Okay.
Yeah. And yeah, I hand him half of it, so that's 250 gold, I believe, for you.
Yep. Just trying to do math here. So by the end of the day, I have 726 gold pieces.
Yeah. I have 355.
Okay, so you guys could easily just go to Eliza's Emporium and buy whatever she's selling.
Later.
Yeah. This gold. Well, right now this gold is for copying down that spell book I got.
Okay.
Although I will still be browsing in the Emporium.
Alright. So, before we go over there, what's Henrietta and Angel doing right now?
Henrietta's just greeting Angel as she makes her way back down roots.
Well, it's not really the roots, it's more like the base of the tree.
Well, the base. Howdy. Bella?
Yeah?
I said howdy.
Okay. Hey?
So, how's it going down here?
Fine.
Yeah, the big city's pretty boring.
Crowded as heck.
Profitable though.
I thought it was very exciting.
That's
You're
fair.
not here.
I know we're not.
No, they're not. That was out of character.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Well, turns out we're gonna be fighting some bandits for a while.
Alright.
They won't send.
Did you ask about my family?
They were more preoccupied with the bandits than anything else.
Okay.
You know, you could try and ask them yourself.
Oh, I can't. I'm deathly afraid of heights.
Well, I'm not sure if the council will be willing to come down to ground level to talk with you.
That's why I asked you all to ask for me.
True, but you know the details where you're from?
I don't know where I'm from.
You
Flagstone.
don't.
West?
You don't.
You're
You
from a
don't.
border hamlet called Flagstone.
Angel wouldn't know that though.
Yeah. Okay.
All she knows is
So-
that she came from West.
Henrietta blinks. You don't know where you came from?
West?
No town name?
I don't know. All I know is everyone vanished one day.
Henrietta rubs her temples. They're gonna ask questions like that. And they're not gonna be convinced to help you if you don't tell them exactly where you're from so they can investigate.
Well, that's that then. It was worth a shot.
Maybe after this, maybe we should consider locating where you're from and then figure out where exactly it is. Basically, she's just telling her for them to go and figure out what the name of her town is.
Okay.
Okay, so you go about doing that. Make an investigation check.
Me or...
Oh, so we're at a library now?
Well, you can definitely ask around in the Bright Hollows for information if you want.
Hey, I got a 17.
Okay, you do ask around, and one of the folks says there's at least one border hamlet called Flagstone over to the west.
Flagstone?
Flagstone, yeah.
Oh, Flagstone. Yeah, I just said that.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright. So we now.
But they haven't had much word from that town in quite a while. It's pretty quiet over there.
Henrietta looks to. It meets up with Angel and says, I figured out where you're from.
Well, that's good.
You're from a hamlet called Flagstone.
Alright.
There's really not much going on over there. It's just a border hamlet that's between Humblewood and the Western Prairies in desert, where the Allurin are from. And they don't really know much about what happened over there, because it's so out of the way.
And it says, thank you kindly.
Don't mention it. So what do you guys do now?
Well, Henrietta's going to return to the cat's site and start writing out what she wants to say next time she gets an audience with the council.
Alright then. It's getting pretty
Because-
late in the day at this point.
Because she completely forgot to ask about Angel's hometown.
Yeah, you can ask that later. Tomorrow afternoon. Anyways, it's getting pretty late in the day. Talus, you remember that lower down, near the base trunk of the tree, there's a tavern called the Wooden Flagon, with reasonable prices.
And right, but first we can go check out that Emporium later, I guess.
Okay. You decide to visit Eliza's Emporium.
Okay, I kind of follow as well.
These two are not here. So, you go inside. It's pretty small. It looks like there's a lot of other stuff, from basic adventuring gear to unique items, but it's all pretty messy at the moment, as if she's still getting set up. She's behind her desk trying to sort some tomes and some staves, and she sees you come in with the bell ringing as you open the door, and she turns around and goes, Oh, welcome back.
Yes.
As I imagine your business over with Mr. Lonewood was profitable.
Oh, yes, it was very profitable.
Ah, I suppose you have a lot of money burning in your pocket, I assume. Why not spend it here?
Well, we're just browsing right now, but who knows? Maybe I'll see something interesting.
Okay. So, I'm just going to roll for magic items, too. You do find some really neat-looking bracers.
What?
Some bracers.
Bracers.
And Eliza points out, oh, those are bracers of archery.
That's more more Rook's department than mine.
Okay.
Yeah, they let you allow you to use a longbow pretty easily.
I'm trying to think.
Yeah, it's made with the down of professional raptor rangers,
Okay.
with their consent, of course.
Okay, I would hope so. How much are you asking for such an item?
For that, about 250 gold pieces. But for you, I'm willing to lower that 10% by 10%.
220.
Good friends get a 10% discount at my store.
I'd say, let's see, I will offer 112 gold pieces.
One moment. So, my asking price would be 225 gold pieces for it, though.
I know, but if it were not for us, I mean, would you have,
No,
tended
no, I need to make a business here too, you know.
I know, but we're also trying to,
Yeah.
we're also trying to do our business.
You know I am aware of your little escapades, right?
Oh, what sort of escapades are you referring to?
She knows.
About me grifting a lot of people in the tree?
Yeah, she knows about the grifting you do.
Now, I'll tell you what. How about 175 gold?
Make a persuasion check.
Open it every single time. 1919.
1919. Yes, how about 200 gold pieces though?
180.
190.
185.
You're a tough customer, aren't you?
You're a tougher salesman.
200 gold pieces is my final offer.
What happened to the 190?
I changed my mind. Don't make me recount this discount.
I think I'm trying to think here. Perhaps there is something we can, work out.
Oh?
Yes. Is there a something in particular that you're wanting that we could potentially retrieve for you? I mean, I think we still have a good bundle of silk we can trade.
At the moment, all I need is money right now. I'm still setting up, but feel free to peruse the rest of my ware.
Let's put this down for a moment, and I'll think about it while I browse about.
Oh, come on. Let me roll that again. That's better. You do find what appears... tell us, as you're looking around, you do find a cloak hanging on the wall with lots of, owl feathers on it.
What might this be?
Oh, that is a cloak of Strig kind.
Huh.
Use that, and you'll be able to camouflage much like a Strig would.
Okay, out of character, a cloak of what kind?
Strig kind. It's like a cloak of elven kind, but it's...
Okay, yeah, I just... That's, That's, another rook item, if I'm being honest. Do you have anything... And do you have any, spell books?
Spell book. I do have the Scroll of Major Image. But as of spell books, not really, sorry.
Right. Hold on to the Scroll of Major...
Just empty spell books.
Hold on to the Scroll of Major Image. I may very well be back for that.
Alright then.
Okay. So I guess I'm also looking at the cloak now too.
Yeah, that cloak there is about 300 gold pieces, but again, 10% discount.
Would you consider a package deal with the bracelet?
Not really.
I mean, it's about what you said. You're figuring maybe 500 for the two separately.
For 500,
I would be willing to offer 450.
475.
You know, you are a very, you know, you're a very tough salesman, and I really do respect that. So, without further ado, I kind of extend my hand to shake on it.
And she shakes your hand in return.
All right, and that's a deal.
The deal then. 475 gold for the braces of archery and the cloak of strict kind.
Okay, I need to do my math here. Where's my calculator? Because I can't do math right now. Okay.
Alright, so.
So 475. Okay. Okay, so now I have 251 pieces.
You have 251 pieces left? Okay.
Yep.
That's all she has in stock at the moment. I'll be sure to get in more stock later on, though. Once I have everything properly set up. But thanks very much for your business.
1 second, man. Right. Pleasure doing business with you.
Or same to you.
Alright.
You're a tough customer, but I respect you. So, I respect you for that. Alrighty.
Alright.
Will that be everything then?
Yes.
Alright, thank you very much. Hope to see you again.
Okay, just kind of add my Cloak of Elvenkind and the bracers.
Yeah, Cloak of Elvenkind and Bracers of Archery.
2 very good items for an archer rogue.
Okay, just adding the 2.
Alright, so attuned items. You can attune up to 3 of them at the same time, and to attune them it costs 10 minutes.
Alright. So now I have proficiency in short bows. Okay.
So Henrietta and Angel are not going to the inn tonight. That's okay. So now it's getting pretty late in the day. The 2 of you go to the inn.
Yes.
Alrighty. Go to the Wooden Flagon Inn and Tavern. At night, it's pretty bustling at the moment. It's warm and welcoming. There's a lot of energy going on in here. There's a bard playing a lute on the stage. And there's a rather old-looking vulture raptor being the barkeep.
All right. I would like. I guess I would kind of go over and want to pay for my own room.
Yeah, as soon as you step into the door, there's a loud creak, and the barkeep just looks up at you. He looks very tired.
Okay. I'm just It's like, hello, sir. You look almost as tired as I am. I would like to buy one of your rooms for the evening.
2 gold pieces per night.
I just slapped down 2 gold pieces on the counter.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Just make it easy for him.
Okay. So, I guess you all decide to stay at the inn.
Well,
And you
2
all
of us.
take a long rest.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and also I tell Rook about that. That's okay. Listen, and so he's got another job for us. He wants us to meet him tomorrow for the detail. But short answer is the bandits are going around stealing treasure, I think, and he wants us to steal it back.
I turn to Talos and it's like, oh, that's quite fortunate because the council is also paying to take care of these bandits as well.
I love it when things fall together like that.
Oh yeah, it's totally awesome.
Yeah, bandits have been the main focus of this whole thing.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna spend. I'm gonna spend a couple hours tonight copying one of the spell slots into, like spending in the time and money to copy one of the spells into my spell book.
Okay.
Okay, which spell?
Something that can work on multiple people at once. So I think, I think I'm gonna grab Magic Missile.
Okay.
Okay, and in my long rest, I'm also just gonna to my items.
Okay, you will take a long rest. With Talus currently working on his book. And since you're the only one awake at the moment, in the middle of the night, you hear some loud blaring going off in the distance.
In the distance.
Do I recognize this blaring in any way?
It's the alarm. It's the citywide alarm.
Oh, joy.
Yeah, everyone is currently hearing the citywide alarm. You look out the window.
I suppose I do. What's happening?
Okay, you see a lot of the perch guard being roused from their post, going over to the northern gate, and you hear people shouting stuff about bandits.
And since
What do you do? What do you all do?
well,
Have we yet benefited from the long rest?
You both all benefited from a long rest at this point. It's like early morning.
Okay, that's
Okay.
something. I'm
So
gonna. Okay, I'm gonna shake Rook awake. There seems to be a bandit attack. Do we help or do we run?
I kind of grumble and I was like, fuck, we haven't worked out the deal yet with the council. Shit. I'm clearly tired from being woken up a little bit earlier.
Hold on. And then I ask again, wait, where are Henrietta and Angel?
Well, Angel's at the trunk. And Henrietta, I don't know.
Okay, so meanwhile...
We probably should go find them.
Fine, as I kind of like roll out of bed, just kind of lazily, and just kind of like I actually do like barrel roll out of the bed and kind of push myself off the floor.
Hey, look at it this way. Put up a good show, maybe they'll give us a bonus.
Yeah, I guess we gotta, consider this as an interview.
Alright, so... You go over to the north gate. Do all of you go to the north gate? After hearing the alarm and all the people...
I don't know. Well, we don't know where Angel and Henrietta are, but we know that where the bandits are, so we're gonna see if they're there.
Is the north gate high
We're
up?
currently on the northwest gate.
So it's on the ground then.
Yeah, it's on the ground.
Okay, Angel's gonna start making the long way around to where the gate is.
Okay,
Henrietta's following, making her way, getting through all the shortcuts as fast as possible.
Alright, so you all make it to the north gate, and you see quite a scene.
That's a lot of bandits.
Yeah, that's a lot of bandits. So...
I don't have fireball, guys. Fireball?
The northernmost city gate. There's a dismal scene. There are wagons being besieged by a massive bandit force. People are getting hurt. The perch guard are getting ready for their assault. And the guard captain over here, a Nighthawk, sees Henrietta and Angel. You all are wearing armor, I presume.
Yes.
I don't have armor.
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
Sees the two of you bird folk coming along and says, "Hey, we could use a little bit of assistance here. You all
Alright.
can..."
Henrietta holds up her mace. Ready to assist.
Alright. See if you can do something creative to get us an advantage against these bandits.
Okay.
Alright. Skirmishers! Positions! And you see all of these guys with their spears immediately jump up and glide all the way down with their spears held out like a bunch of dragoons. getting ready for the assault. What do you all do?
Okay, which one of them? Which one of them? Okay, which one of the bandits looks the biggest and the strongest?
The ones in the back who are currently shouting order for the bandits to take everything they can and then get
Which
out.
one appears to be in charge overall?
The one in the middle here. The Vulcan in the middle.
That is not ideal, but damn it. He, she, they are out of range. That is, the ones in the back are the ones I'd like to go for, but they're out of range. Wait, yeah, out of range for most of what I can do. Wait a minute. Can I quickly get to the bottom?
There are stairs leading to the bottom back here.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna try and get just within range. Let's see. It is. Yeah, and
currently Angel is blessing some of the soldiers, I imagine.
I was going to bless the party, but I couldn't get a chance to speak.
Okay, but that doesn't affect what I'm about to do. So, but okay, we'll just say that we're blessed now. All right, so I'm gonna cast Cause Fear on the one in charge.
Okay, let me get this up real quick.
So I can tell that he or she is a he or she.
It's a guy.
I can tell. So he's a Vulcan. So they are good at good intelligence, good charisma, not necessarily good wisdom. He knows what his own kind of weak to.
Okay. So.
Yeah. So I think if I can make him fear and run away, then that will demoralize his men.
No, that's a really good idea. So, he does get quite fearful and immediately calls for everyone to retreat. And this kind of confuses all of the bandits, which allows all of the soldiers to come in and attack them.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna hide back in the stairs because if they see me doing shit, they're gonna mob me with sharp, pointy objects.
That's fair.
Okay.
And after a while of this, the bandits do eventually retreat. They do all eventually retreat. Because they have no idea what the heck's going on.
You should put the cards on the map layer, Becca.
Sorry.
So they don't move with the tokens.
Or maybe they're running off.
Henrietta calls out to the guards, "Grab one of them!"
They do manage to take a couple of prisoners.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and bag a few more by casting Sleep.
Okay. You get 2 more of them.
Okay.
So, the rest of them manage to get away with all sorts of, with full bags. And there's a couple of injured people. The guard captain calls out, "We have wounded down there. Send for healers."
How many wounded?
A couple of the ones up front are wounded. Like, the skirmishers up here are pretty wounded.
Actually, I'm not going to use the cure wounds. I'm just going to do medicine checks for them.
Is the medicine check to check? Okay. So,
And for the one that I failed for, I'll just use the cure wounds on him.
Okay. So, yeah, they're looking okay for now. But they're pretty much unconscious at this point. So, bandits have fled into the forest. There are all sorts of broken merchant carts, and some wounded people that you've decided to help. There's a lot of people injured, birdfolk and humblefolk alike. And, the guard captain looks across everything, and she kind of looks pretty furious. This cannot be allowed to continue. Swings around on a nearby branch to make yourself visible to the rest of the crowd.
Yeah, Talus is just peeking from behind a corner. Okay, are they gone?
They have left. They have struck at our home, at our livelihood, and our dignity as citizens of the wood.
How did this happen in the first place?
Looks like they decided to go out on a raid. They've been swelling of late. This is the first time they've decided to come at us at full force.
Very
Well, I
gutsy.
say no more. The time has come for us to stop this menace once and for all. Who's with me? And you see the crowd beginning to roar in approval. They want to get rid of these bandits for sure.
Yeah, where is Rook, by the way?
Yeah, he's on top of the wall. He's
Yeah.
been stealing arrows. Okay, you get another some arrow. You do get some. You do find a longbow during the raid, and a quiver of 20 arrows. Commandeering, yeah.
It's pretty gutsy of them to come after the capital like that.
I agree. But we need to strike them where it hurts. They've been demoralized now. We need to find their camp where they fled to and bring it to them.
Good morning.
What?
Good morning.
Cat?
It's morning. You're supposed to say good morning in the morning.
Alrighty. So yeah, it's getting to be early morning. The sun is just rising over the horizon as the bandits have fled over the hill and deeper into the wood to the north. The captain is urging you to come along.
I think I'll stay down here, thanks.
We've
Henrietta
used all the help we can get. There might be...
informs the captain she's afraid of heights.
Well, there's no heights to be had over at a bandit camp. They're mostly humble folk.
Yeah, I know. Just saying.
I thought we were heading back in to talk to the people
the
about
council.
Yeah. Anyway, otherwise, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Okay. So, nobody's been seriously hurt. So, if you're ready, you can go straight to the bandit camp. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be pretty battle heavy, just so you know. Yeah, it's gonna be a pretty big fight. But we'll probably end in the middle of it though. if you guys are quick. Nevertheless, you go over to the bandit camp. Things are already getting pretty crazy over here.
Okay, if nothing else, I'm gonna pop Arcane Recovery.
Alright, you have time to do that as you march over there.
Yeah, because because
Here,
I have one spell slot left.
okay. It seems to be a pretty small camp with some fortified wooden palisades. It looks like it's all hastily constructed. And there's already a fight breaking out. There's spears and arrows flying everywhere. They're holding back a second, okay. You go behind the palisade. Right before an arrow streaks down to hit you.
Well,
And
I'm
instead
still. I would like to still sort of stay there as I'm like one of the bandits.
Okay.
I'm also one of the few humble folk. So,
Yeah.
There's a fight breaking out, and they're all very confused.
I would like to run in and kind of like call for the captain.
Oh yeah, Talus is actually going to join him in that.
I'd rather you not.
Okay, make a deception check.
Okay, well, I imagine we discussed this earlier, so
Well, this is kind of spur of the moment right now. They're confused. Can I get advantage?
Okay. So there are a lot of bandits out here.
Yeah.
And they kind of look at you, however, you see the captain coming out, and you recognize her. And she's like, oh, it's you. I remember you. We met over at that one road, where I was, confiscating some of your wares from your cart.
Yes, it's quite a coincidence seeing you again.
Let me guess, you're all here to try to drive us out of this abandoned encampment, aren't you?
On the contrary, I'm here to help you escape.
Make another deception check. Oh, really? Because the last time you and your friends were here, when we met you and your friends, they, one of them threatened me.
Well, we were just trying to, uphold appearances. There were two among us that were part of the bird folk rabble.
Well, in any case, I can't very well leave this post. You can escape if you want. I'm staying here.
I would like to kind of like approach her like nice and close.
No. She doesn't appreciate you getting in close, and she draws her sword.
I kind of raise my hands like, look, we are clearly outmatched. They have a bunch of dragoons just outside the walls. Just grab what we need, anything important, all the ledgers, and we get out of here in the chaos.
I can't leave this post.
Why not?
Because if I do, our one advantage towards Elderheart will be lost forever. And I can't do that. And I can't let that happen.
They know where we are right now. They can keep coming at us nonstop. Our best bet is to advance in the other direction.
Are you telling us to retreat?
No, I'm saying to advance in the other direction and find a non.
It sounds a lot more like retreating to me. And I don't like your tone.
No, I'm
If
saying.
you were really with the Bandit Coalition, you would know just how important the spot is.
I know, but this spot is compromised.
Yes, but we're willing to fight to defend it with our lives. Now get out there and do your job and stop these annoying bird folk from getting inside.
I kind of raise my hands like, all right, I'll go to the battlement. I'll go to the tower and help our friend over there.
Get to it then. She goes
Okay.
back inside.
Okay. I'm not the rogue. This is probably a really bad idea, but I want to. Oh, actually, never mind. She probably has more hit points than a single sleep point. It spell could put down.
Yeah, she's a captain, so.
Yeah, forget I was about to say anything.
Alright. So what do the rest of you do to get in? There's already a fight breaking out, and there are people trying to get in. Do you join them?
Well, since I see where Rook is, and I can make an educated guess what he's doing, I'm gonna start things off for him and fire a ray of frost at the map hacks next to him.
Okay.
Doing what?
Basically, I'm hitting this guy. I'm giving you this opening by hitting this guy with a ray of frost.
Oh, okay, because I was also going to try and wait for him to turn around and just stab him in the neck.
That's the plan.
Alright, so you do a double attack.
Yeah, like if it hits him, that's nice. But really, I'm just trying to get him to turn his back to.
Yeah, you do manage to hit him in the back. He's like, what the heck? And then Rook comes in.
Yeah, from behind and just kind of stabby in the neck.
Okay.
Do I get sneak attack because he didn't see it?
Yeah,
coming?
you get sneak attack for sure. Are you gonna say you have advantage?
Yeah, this guy. And yeah, he definitely.
He wasn't expecting it, so.
Yeah.
You do manage to hit him, and he falls over dead.
Okay, I draw my longbow.
And this also garners the attention of all the other Mawpox in the area. And it's like, he's a traitor, get him! Everyone roll initiative.
I'm glad I didn't put myself out there now, because I would have been in a crossfire. That's not a good initiative.
Yeah, same.
What is
Definitely
it? What is it with me and getting 20s tonight?
Okay, so. Henrietta, you're up first. Your rogue friend seems to have gotten himself in a bit of trouble.
Ah, you stacks. I'll go at this Mapatch and club him with my mace.
Yeah, you go around the palisade to do that. So yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
this
There's a wooden palisade over here.
Oh,
So you have enough.
okay.
You have enough movement to get to him.
All right, time to whack him a patch.
Whack a raccoon. I'm not getting it. Weirdly enough.
Wait, it didn't appear?
No, it hasn't appeared for me.
Oh, for Pete's sake! I'll roll again.
There we go. No, you didn't hit him. Instead, he managed to parry the attack, and you lose your mace. It's right next to you.
And that was worse than my previous roll, which was a 9.
Oh.
Don't worry, I don't think it would have hit him anyway.
Yeah, it wouldn't have hit him otherwise.
Yeah, I figured that much out.
Okay. The bandits are up next.
Oh, hell.
They're gonna rush in. They're not really thinking straight, they just want to protect. They want to protect this place. The first one next to Henrietta is attacking you with the sword. And it hits your armor. Nothing happened.
I love being wearing heavy armor.
This one goes rushing in as a turning unit, you too. That also misses. This one also rushes in. They're all rushing in. They're not quite thinking straight. That also misses. Jeez Louise, you guys are awful. This one is just going to dash right next to you. And that'll be their turn. You're up next.
Angel?
You're up next.
Sorry. So, I'll move here. And, yeah, I'll just cast a guiding bolt at this guy.
Okay. No, that doesn't hit him.
Alright, that's my turn.
It breezes past him. It doesn't hit.
Alright, that's my turn.
Okay, so
Yeah, all the Moppox are trying to surround Henrietta, who is currently disarmed.
okay. I would like to draw my longbow and aim for this one, which I'm using my marker on.
Yeah, they're all currently engaged with Henrietta, so you have sneak attack.
Sweet. I'm using my longbow.
That's a crit.
So roll 20 to see if it hits.
That does hit.
It does crit.
Crit. It did crit.
There's no crit confirmation in this one.
No, there's no crit confirmation. So it's just a straight crit. You managed to get a headshot. He's dead.
You
No
still
crit
have your movement.
Crit confirmation is the worst rule in all of D&D.
Yeah, I'm not using that rule. I'm making it up as I go along.
Oh.
So, you still have your movement. And a bonus action. Oh, he's muted. Okay.
One sec. Please don't. I would like to jump over the palisade.
Okay. Make an acrobatics check.
Acrobatics.
Yeah, you managed to jump over that palisade, no problem, and land on your feet.
Okay, and kind of duck around, kind of hide around it, and use my hide action.
Okay, roll stealth. They still see you.
Okay.
You're not quite stealth yet.
And I guess I have cover.
You do have 3/4 cover, yeah.
Okay.
Dallas, you're up next.
Okay, I'm gonna try the new bad boy out. I'm going to cast Magic Missile, one on each of the map packs attacking Henrietta.
Okay. It's an auto hit, so go right ahead.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you all get hit. Sure.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna drop prone because I'm pretty sure they all have bows.
Alrighty. So now you are prone.
Yeah. Thus, they have disadvantage to hit you with ranged attacks.
Okay. As the top of the round, you see more. You just see more bird folk flooding in and attacking all sorts. You also see, off in the distance, this one little Strig. The Strig Knight with a sword. Doing pretty well for himself. Anyways, Henrietta, you're up next.
Well, since they that Mapatch took down my mace, I'm gonna introduce him to Lucky, my pitchfork.
Okay, you now have a pitchfork equipped. Go ahead and make your attack.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, it's a normal hit. So yeah. He takes 5 damage. Yeah, you managed to poke him in the stomach. He didn't really like that. Anything else?
That's basically my turn.
Okay, so the bandit's turn. These two, right in front of Henrietta, are gonna attack you with short swords. And they both miss. Gosh, they're terrible today.
You've been a very good tank so far, Henrietta.
The one next to Angel is gonna attack Angel. That still doesn't hit. Jeez. They are just being terrible. They're not even thinking straight. Angel, you're up next.
Okay. Well, I've had no luck with spells all day today, so I'm just gonna try and hit them with my frying pan.
Yeah, you hit it. You hit him.
Yay! I hit.
Yeah,
Anyway,
now he has a big bump on his head.
that's my turn.
Alrighty. 4 plus 4. Yeah, he is at 1 HP. He's pretty much knocked out. You managed to knock him unconscious.
Yeah, no, easier. One sec. Sorry.
Brooke, you're up next.
Okay, I would like to kind of duck around the corner.
Alright, you roll for stealth.
I guess with my hide action.
Yeah, with your hide bonus action. No, they still see you.
Anyways, I would like to aim for this one.
For that one? Okay. Yeah, that's a hit. And you do get sneak attack. So, real quick, do you want this to be non-lethal or lethal?
One sec. What did you say?
Do you want this to be lethal?
Preferably.
Yeah, okay, so he's dead. There's just this one guy left, and he's not doing so hot.
Well,
Okay, I'm gonna aim a Okay, still lying prone, kind of in a sniper's position, only with spells. I'm going to Ray of Frost that guy.
Okay. That's a miss. You just hit the tent, and the tent just collapses.
Probably because he's on the other side of the tent.
Yeah, he's on the other side of the tent. And top of the round. People are starting to go down. It ain't doing so good. Henrietta, what do you do?
Second verse, same as the first.
Okay. More pitchfork.
And that hits.
I didn't see it, though.
Oh, for...
Yeah, I didn't see that either.
Yeah, roll 20 is being weird.
Yeah.
That still hits. And do you want this to be lethal or non-lethal?
I'm using the sharp end, so it's gonna be lethal.
Okay, he's dead. So all of these bandits are out of commission, but still keep initiative though. You see arrows flying past you. It looks like there are still a couple of bandits out and about. And they seem to have taken care of all the other bird folk in the area. And they're coming out of their tents. Some of them are coming out of their tents, others are appearing with their arrows drawn. Let me see if I got this. I need to roll initiative for these Gerbeans. Okay.
Where'd this Gerbine come from?
Yes, there's 2 more Gerbeans, and they're all holding. Well, some of them are holding short bows this time.
Hmm.
Where did they come from, though?
They were hiding.
Like, buried in the dirt?
And one of them was hiding underneath here. Others were coming out of their tents, wondering what the commotion was. And they have their short bows drawn this time. Speaking of which, one of them aims for Talus.
He has disadvantage. I'm prone.
Yeah, he misses. Wait, what's your hold on. Does he hit?
My armor class is 11.
Your armor class is 11, okay. So, yeah, he just barely grazes you. Another one starts shooting the short bow over to, Angel. And that's a crit.
Okay.
Okay, you take 7 piercing damage.
Alrighty.
One manages to hit you right in the shoulder blade.
Okay. Which one was that?
It was this one.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, you're up next. What do you do? They're all keeping their distance.
No, I did use that point, so... Okay. I'm pretty sure I can cast Sacred Flame at him.
At the bandit? Okay.
And then I'm gonna have bonus action Healing Word.
Okay. Yeah, he is engulfed in radiant light. And yeah, that hurt him quite a bit. He's not doing so hot.
It's rude to hurt a lady, you know.
Yeah. Hard boat. Rip you up next. You got a couple of archers and 2 thieves. You're muted.
Yeah, there's just no drawing 1 sec.
Okay. Yeah, this guy's not doing so hot.
Yeah. So I'm gonna aim the longbow at this guy.
Okay.
And
You don't have sneak attack, just so you know.
take that one. Longbow.
Yeah, that hits, and he's dead. What do you do for your bonus action?
I choose to kind of dash around this tent.
Dash over to that end? Okay.
Yeah.
That'll be your turn then.
Yep.
Dallas, you're up next.
Alright, so, well, still prone. Okay, which was the one that Angel, doused in the Sacred Flame?
He's dead.
Oh. Well, in that case...
This one tried to snipe you.
Well, then I'm gonna snipe it back, after all. With a Ray of Frost. Yeah, so... Yeah, I take it that hits.
Yeah, that hits. He's not doing so hot.
Okay, and then I'm going to use the rest of my movements to slide. I'm going to use my movement to slide down here and take cover behind the palisade.
Okay, you do that. I forgot to do the Jerbeans. The Jerbeans turn. These guys are gonna come right up to you. And they're going to attack you with their daggers. Which, let's see here. What's your armor class again? It's 16. Okay, one of them hits you for 4 piercing damage. As he makes a swipe at you, he manages to land a hit near your arm. The next one chinks your armor. Yeah. The second one is gonna run over here to Angel with their multi-attack. One of them hit. One of his first attack manages to hit you for 5 piercing damage.
Me?
Yes.
Okay.
The other one misses
Okay.
and chinks your shield or armor again. Okay, back to the top of the round. Henrietta, you're up next.
I'm gonna use this opportunity. I'm gonna grab my mace and bash the Jerbean with it. The one closest to me.
You're being with it? Okay. Yeah, that's a hit.
Splat.
You managed to, yeah, you pick up your mace and he manages to whack him right on top of his head. Now he has a
Is
big
he-
goose egg on his head.
Is he still conscious?
He's still conscious. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Can't really do anything else.
The bandits are up next. Now the only mop watch left is up next. And he's going to shoot an arrow at Angel. That misses. You feel an arrow chink at your armor.
Alright.
Okay. You're up next.
I am up next.
You're being with you with a dagger.
I'll just use my frying pan. Like a drying pan.
Yeah, that misses.
Yep.
And,
That's my turn.
Hold up. What's your perception? It's 15.
15.
Okay. Yeah. You feel your gold purse get a little lighter.
Well, I mean, it only had 5 gold in it.
Yeah, you lost your 5 gold. The thief has it now. He stole it from you.
Well,
Ruff, you're up next.
looks like not getting that candy really turned out for the better, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. So, anyways,
He manages to duck under your swing and grab your purse. Grab your purse.
okay. So,
Yeah, Ruff, you're up next.
am I on? Yeah, I'm on. I would like to use my longbow on this fellow.
Okay.
Do I get that? Sneak attack? Or...
You have sneak attack because he's engaged with Angel.
Okay.
Okay, yep, that's a hit. That deals over 13 damage. He has like 1 hit point left. You managed to strike him right in the stomach, and he's not looking so hot.
Okay. In the meantime, I would like to sort of disengage outside of the combat and just kind of duck behind the tent.
I mean, you can hide behind the tent.
Yeah, I'm hiding behind the tent.
Okay, make a stealth check.
You have advantage now, Cloak of Elvenkind. Cloak of...
Yeah. No one can see you at the moment. Yeah, they don't see you.
No one sees me.
You are invisible.
Okay. Can I continue using that stealth to kind of like poke a hole inside of the tent? Just to look inside?
I mean, on your next turn you can.
Yeah, okay, well.
Okay, since that one Jerbean only had 2 and 1 health left, let's make that 0 one less a scabby thing to worry about.
I'm going to Ray of Frost to save us the same Imjerbean that just got shot.
Yeah, he's dead. You freeze him solid.
And then I'm going to hide behind the palisade again.
There's just the one Jabeen left. We just saw his friend get shot.
And then flash frozen.
Just get flash frozen. And he's like, no, Jerry! I'll kill you! And then he goes over to Henrietta and stabs her.
Yeah.
The first
Does
one
it-
misses, the second one manages to strike you in the face for
Ow!
5 piercing damage.
Yeah,
That was a crit. That was a crit.
Yeah, I'm responding with Whack-a-Jerbean.
Yeah, whack the mouse.
Did you get it?
I didn't get it.
Oh, for Pete's sake. It
That
didn't-
misses. No, that misses.
And the first one would have hit too.
Now, your passive perception, bad. So yeah, you feel your gold purse get lighter.
Oh, for
Yeah,
You
he stole it too. He stole it too. He managed to steal it too with sleight of hand. That's his reaction.
Yeah, if I only had a spell or something, like a wizard spell or something that use.
This last Mopot is gonna start firing arrows at Henrietta as well. That misses. It only hits the palisade. Or the wall behind you. Angel, you're up next. There are 2 people left.
Alright, well,
Which one are you targeting?
whichever.
Whichever has the lowest HP, I guess.
Whichever.
Okay. I'm gonna say you try to use it on the one with the lowest HP in the tent, and he bursts into radiant flame and dies.
Okay.
You just killed someone. How do you react to that?
I mean, it's not the first person that Angel's killed.
Oh my god.
No,
You
I
killed
mean,
people before?
Oh, I mean,
You killed monsters, but not people.
I mean, does she understand the difference?
Well, anyway.
just move on. I don't know how Angel would react. I don't know.
Okay. Rook, what are you doing?
Forever. Anyways, my turn, I guess. I would like to stealthily poke a little peeking hole inside the tent.
Okay, because of your stealth check, I'm going to reveal this area to you. This is the captain's tent. And you see that she has another Jabeen retainer with a messed up ear and a cloth covering its eye, as well as a wolf. Like an actual wolf.
Like a feral wolf?
No, just a wolf.
Like on all fours or
Yeah, on all fours, just a wolf.
And well,
yeah. Feral. Yeah.
It's an animal.
Let's see, what can I do?
Kind of messed up when you think about it.
Yeah, this is a weird world.
This is a very weird world. What do? You still have your movement.
I would like to use my flask of oil to douse the tent and try to set it on with the candle.
Okay, I'm gonna give you the douse it in oil, but
And I guess trying to use the flint and whatever my tinderbox.
Make a survival check.
Let's see if I can light a fire. Yeah, sure.
Let's see if you can actually light it.
Nope.
No.
Nope, it just breaks. Your matchstick breaks. Okay. Dallas, you're up next. There's one Jervine left in the
Yeah.
battlefield.
I'm gonna poke my head out, Ray of Frosted, and get back in the cover.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess I used my flask of
Yeah,
oil.
he got hit pretty bad. He's very, very cold now. Ugh. Okay. The Jervine is up next.
No, Henrietta's up next.
I know, but I messed up the Jervine's turn order, so it goes next. It's gonna stab you some more. And it missed both times. It's chinking at your shield. How do you react?
Whack a Jervine.
Yeah, Jervine, okay. Because last time you did so, you missed, and it stole your gold points.
Were you able to see that
didn't
one?
go through. That didn't go through. That got through.
And it's the
And you
same
missed.
score.
Yeah, you missed again.
Okay.
And your passive is 9, so what else do you have that you're not currently equipped
Let me
with?
check something quick.
I can check for you.
I'm just wondering if I can use Divine Smite on it.
I don't think that'll work if you miss.
Yeah, you have to hit it first.
Yeah, it manages to pinch a potion of healing off of you.
Oh, that was my only one.
Yeah.
You dare drink that potion, you stupid rat.
Angel, you're up next. I know we're over time, but we're almost done.
Okay, make it quick. We have to make this quick then.
Okay.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay, nothing happened. Sorry. Rook, you're up next.
I would like to use my tinderbox once more.
Okay, make another survival check. Okay, this time you do manage to make a light.
Okay, and I would like to fucking bail.
Okay. The tent is now starting to get on fire.
Yeah.
And they quickly notice this. And they're starting to get out. And it's like, what the heck is going on, you imbeciles?
And then they notice that almost all of their men are dead.
Oh my god!
I warned you, Captain. I warned you.
Yeah,
Thomas, you're up next.
I'm gonna poke my head out real fast and Ray of Frost this last Jervine.
Okay.
Does 12 hit?
That doesn't hit.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, you miss.
Alright, hiding again.
Alright. The Jervine, he's gonna swig the potion. Actually, no, he's gonna run off. He's gonna disengage and run off.
Oh, That's it.
Yeah, he just ran off with your potion and gold.
Yeah. Is it my turn yet?
Okay, before any of that, though, you see the captain decide to come in, and sees all the devastation that you've caused. And she's not happy. And she notices everybody else and goes, well, it seems all bird folk are the same as usual, despite your generosity. She unsheathes your weapon. I guess I have to take care of all of you myself. And that's when we're gonna end the session.
Aw, and I was hoping to use my crossbow on the Jervine.
Yeah, it's gone. That Jervine disengaged and ran off.
Well, I mean, he's still on the screen if you want to start off that net.
Yeah, he's about 30 feet away from you.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we
I have a plan. I do have a plan for the captain, but it's gonna need to eat. It is gonna require some careful guesstimation of her hit points.
Yeah, she has a lot of hit points though.
Yeah.
So before we end the session, you're just gonna try and shoot him? Shoot the Jervine?
Yes, I would like to shoot the Jerbean.
Okay.
Cause Wacko Jerbean isn't working for me.
Yeah, it's not working. You stole most of your stuff.
Alright, so if that's everything, I will end the stream soon.
Oh,
Yep.
fart.
I didn't see it. Sorry, Henrietta.
Roll again.
Please, 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 please. Why?
I didn't get that either.
Would you like me to roll?
For some reason, Roll20 is being weird.
Now we got something.
I still didn't get it. Weird.
Would you like me? Would you like
Yes.
me to roll
Yes,
it?
please. I don't know why it hates me.
Your crossbow?
today. The crossbow.
There we go. Yeah, he's
Do you have that digital
you just
dice?
hit him with a hand crossbow. He takes 2 damage.
Do you have that
Yeah,
digital
you hit him in the back and
dice?
he falls over.
Do you have that digital dice thing enabled? The 3D dice thing?
Yeah.
Try disabling that.
All right.
But okay, so the Jerbean's dead now, right?
Yeah, as soon as you manage to hit him with a crossbow, another arrow comes in and shoots him in the head, and now he's dead. Just in the crossfire.
Did you turn it off, Dream?
Yes, I did.
Try rolling now.
All right.
Yep,
There
I
we
got
go.
that. Yeah,
Got
that's
that.
why I don't use the 3D dice. They're
Yeah, I don't
buggy.
use 3D dice.
Yeah, and I just never use them because I never figured out how to turn on.
It's in the settings, but they tend to be very buggy. And everyone else who doesn't have the 3D dice is left waiting 5 seconds while it rolls. It's honestly a little... Anyway, thank you all for coming. We'll see you next week.
What was
Thank
that?
you all. That was feedback from WebWeb because I talked too loud. Thank you all for coming. We will see you next week. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Good night.
Fighting the captain next, the boss.
Hanging by a thread, hung upon all the words you said, breaking free from this conformity that you force on me. Everything I do is one big show.